Yo, what's up, Savage fam? It's your boy Savage, and today I'm bringing you guys Madden NFL Ultimate Team.
Watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told. Watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries with the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tides fall off. She know I'm a G. I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She pressing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's. Then she know it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower
Savage.
Field at Mile High. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after them, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got his man complete to Johnson. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. 2nd down and 3. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. Quick throw here is complete. He's got room at the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Jones motioning here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He's going to keep it himself. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Jones motioning here. He's going to tuck it and go. It is a big play for the Eagles. An even 40 yards.
When you talk about the real dual-threat quarterbacks in this league, his name has to be at the top of the list. He's got game-breaking speed, and he shows it there. What a run.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw to the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Eagles. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here. It's Achan. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He will have the conversion and more. And he is going to have the Broncos 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20. A run up the middle with Achan. And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Quick hitting slant there. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incompletion.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Well,
pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. There he goes again. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Broncos 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. He'll let one go down the middle.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. That's taken in by Achan. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. They'll run with Achan. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's looking for Devon Achan coming out of the backfield. It's 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. This one complete right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Come on, Christian McCaffrey, touchdown!
Incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Back to throw. That's taken in. He's going to have a Broncos 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Achane. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
What the?
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Denver. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. On is Elliott to add the extra point. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos are out to a 21-10 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor...
He conceded.
Man, what a hell of a year it's just can't win. Drown my songs, but they learn to swim. Now what a hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle, put my heart in a case. It's getting harder to act my age. Sad song on a tiny mountain. For the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers from the seeds that I'm sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on down. Still looking for the right at the end of my wrongs. At the end of my wrongs, I need some good news.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. Now he'll run. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. The Broncos have it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet. But then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
They'll stay on the ground with HN, and it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. On the handoff, this is HN. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Broncos.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Cowboys. They motion a receiver right. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. On play action, it's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. One quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now a give to Achane, heading right. Achane, a 1st down, and then some. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground is Achane. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Waddle. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. That is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. Open man is Davis. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Quick throw, taken in. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's a give to H.M. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Elliott for the extra point. Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Corner and shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, to the, say, poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designers say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, the Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, QG. Let's go, I'ma kick.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent would tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
To the 15! And he is gone! Touchdown! Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
One after try good by Reichert. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Returnable from the 1. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 2nd down. Here's Achane up the middle. And this one does not go far. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Setting up a throw. Completed over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. They'll throw it. He's on the move. He can run it. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Back now, pressure on its way. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Achane, a 1st down carry. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 11-yard line.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Catch is made in close. It's a Denver touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Broncos start off well to tie things 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. They give it to him again. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Broncos take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time
Wow. No. Alright, Savage Sean. That's gonna be the Alright, Savage Sean. That's gonna be the end of this video. It's your boy Savage. Remember, always keep Jesus. Remember, always keep Jesus and God first. Remember, always keep Jesus and God first. Remember, Savage Time, always remember to keep Jesus and God first. And all. Remember, Savage Time, always remember to keep Jesus and God first. And always remember to love those. Remember, Savage Time, always remember to keep Jesus and God. Oh, I got you. Okay. Remember, Savage Fam. Okay. Remember, Savage Fam. Always keep Jesus. Remember, Savage Fam. Always keep Jesus and God first, and remember to always continue to love those that love you, and remember to always be there for those that are there for you. And always, Savage Fam, hit that like button, turn on that notification bell, and also hit that subscribe button, and share the channel, share the video. Get it out there so we can get more fans. You know, it's your boy Savage. I love you guys. Remember, keep Jesus. Remember, keep Jesus and and God first. It's your boy Savage. I love you guys. Be safe. Also hit that like button. Also turn on the notification bell. And also hit that subscribe button. It's your boy Savage. I'm out.